Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of Bo's Slow English. Today, I will be speaking slowly, and the topic for today's video is all about how I juggle work-life balance. This topic was submitted by one of my awesome subscribers, so I hope you enjoy this. Before we get started, please like my video to show your support, and please click subscribe so that we can be friends. What does work-life balance mean? It means that you are taking care of yourself, making sure that you stay healthy, so that would be the life, and then you are complementing that with your work, and there is a balance between the two. When I say complement, I don't mean compliment like you are giving a compliment to someone. I mean complement with an extra E in the word, which means that they work together. So work and life, they can be in your life in a positive way, but there needs to be a balance. And although I work full-time and I do YouTube, I make eBooks, I do a lot of things, it may not appear as though I have work-life balance, but for me, mentally, I do. Just because I don't have a lot of free time where I can veg out, which means be lazy, and sit on the couch to watch TV, I don't need too much of that kind of relaxation to help me to have a work-life balance. When I come home from work and I focus on my YouTube channel or my ebook or my course, I find a lot of joy in this, so it feels like a balance to me. For me, it's not a mental struggle to be able to do everything I want to do outside of my full-time job. For me, it's more of a mental game, and I like to have a challenge. I also like to go to bed feeling accomplished. If I don't accomplish something before bed, I do not have as good of a rest. The subscriber who requested for this video topic had specifically asked how, I wrote it down. They said, talk about how to balance multiple jobs, especially in different industries. Have you ever heard of compartmentalization? It's a very difficult word to say. Even if I were to say it at normal speed, compartmentalization. It sounds even more difficult when you say it slower. But if you break the word down, it's basically saying that you are able to section off parts in your brain to be able to handle one task at a time. So when I come home from work, and I work in a skincare clinic, a medical skincare clinic, I turn that off. That doesn't exist when I come home. And when I go to my camera and I go to my computer and I edit, all of these things are so different compared to where I work full time. So for me, it's easy to turn off the medical skincare clinic brain and turn on the YouTube brain. I know not everyone can compartmentalize like that, but I think it's a skill that you can learn over time. The other way that I'm able to compartmentalize is by reducing stress and anxiety. Because if you are anxious or stressed, it clouds your brain. So think of a cloud in the sky. It makes it cloudy in your head. It makes it foggy, and you're not able to focus. The other thing my subscriber asked is, how do you take care of your health mentally and physically during busy days? I try to have a weekly exercise routine. I used to work out 4 to 5 days per week, but this is before I had YouTube. Now I work out 3 days a week. I've learned to accept that and not be hard on myself, which means make myself feel bad, because my body's muscular tone is different now compared to when I was working out a lot more. But I'm okay with that because I am really wanting to prioritize my craft, my YouTube. I also eat as healthy as possible, and luckily, when I sleep, my brain and my body has the ability to go into a deep sleep quickly. So when I wake up at 6 in the morning, I feel refreshed. I also drink matcha in the morning, and I don't drink coffee too much because coffee has too much caffeine for me, so it makes my body anxious. But the matcha is a calm energy, so that has been really helpful for me. I try not to eat a lot of sugar. I try to have a positive mindset, and I'm very, very focused on accomplishing my goals, which is helping you to learn English. I would like to know from you, everyone who's watching, and let me know in the comments, how do you juggle a work-life balance? What do you do to stay physically and mentally healthy? If you enjoyed this video, please check out my ebooks. I think you would find them to be useful. In each of the ebooks, I have a QR code that you scan, and it will take you to a private YouTube video where you can hear me and see me say all of these new vocabulary phrases to help you sound like a native English speaker. So I hope you will consider that. Or you can join my YouTube membership. There's a button below, either here or here below. And if you would like some behind the scenes footage And to access my videos earlier, then please join my membership. I thank you for your time. I know this was a shorter video. My camera is about to die because I have been filming for my ebook all day. So I have to go. I'm going to yoga also, and I hope you do something good and nice for yourself today. See you next time. Bye.